It's that time of the year when us gas blowback users put away our gas blowbacks and switch out for maybe an AEG or an HPA gun just because of how cold it is. Maybe you might try to keep going by using an adapter, but what if I told you you can still use all the gas blowback goodness throughout the entirety of the year, even in these colder months? Well, I'm setting out to find out how to optimize my gas blowback rifles to perform well in the cold, and the first up right now is the 416. This weekend I took it out to Rats and it was a crisp 39 degrees, almost at that freezing level, and I did not think it would perform. Other users there who were also trying to use gas blowbacks were also struggling with how theirs was performing. So I thought I might be at a loss for this weekend, but I took some steps to prepare and optimize my gas blowback, and in this video we'll see how it works. First thing I did was I adjusted my impasse to open up the valve as much as possible to get as much gas going down the barrel as possible. It worked this time, barely. So going forward, I opted to remove the impasse altogether and use the stock nozzle, or I guess rocket valve, because it allows more air in naturally. Next up, I did switch out my gas from the aim top green gas, which normally sits around 115 psi from what I could tell, to a higher pressured gas, the Puff Dino green gas from Lancer Tactical. That one sits at around 171 psi. The increase in psi did help to average out. Because it's so cold, the gas will sit more at its liquid temperature because it is cooling down rather than being more of a gaseous spot. Some thermodynamics for you all. For this replica in particular, that is all that I did to that. But to my kit itself, I added some hand warmers into my front placard to help keep those mags in the front center part more warm. I did make sure to keep up on my tack reloads whenever the replica felt like it was cycling slowly or slower. I would switch out to a fresh warmer mag and let that other one sit back in the mag pouch to heat back up a little bit. And in between games, I made sure to keep both my mag and my green gas around the same temperature so that the mags will fill all the way. And with this replica in particular, that is all that I have done. I'm still quite a ways away from being confident to using a gas blowback during the Milsim West event this January because it's going to be nighttime and the temperature is going to drop down probably into the 20s. So I have a lot of other replicas to test out. So stay tuned to see what we do with those and to see if I can make them reliable to use in the dead of winter here in North Carolina. And all this testing is made possible thanks to the support of our channel members. They have helped a lot with the channel, and that little bonus at the end of the month helps me pay for different brands of gas to be able to test out and, you know, buy more parts for the replicas to help make them better. So their names are up on screen there. And if you want to join the channel members, hit the join button linked in the description. Your $5 monthly donation goes a long way in supporting this channel. Also, you have some exclusive content to be able to watch. And at the very end of the video, stay tuned for a review on a red dot you all might be interested in. A company called CVLife messaged me and asked me if I wanted to do a little bit of a collaboration and review. So I would very much appreciate if you stay tuned for that and check it out and see if you like it. If you do, there is a link in the description to get it at a little bit of a discount. Onwards to the video.
Oh, you're trying to push back up there. We've got people here pinned down up there. Oh, there you are. There you are.
Just try to push through the wood?
Yeah. They're all through there. They just got me good.
Oh shit, you got a whole crowd running.
Yeah.
Should we push up to the guy with the shield?
We
could.
Right across. There you go.
Dead guy coming through. Dead guy coming through.
Bombs in the wood directly in front of me.
Door open. Close the door.
Because I don't think they've blown it up yet. I think it's just
Train that, watch out, they're right around that corner. Bombs in the woods.
I think I'm gonna go to this side because they're coming around like right here. So as long as you got guns on the target there, it should be good. No one hiding. Get around this.
Yeah, he's on
Bring up this other doorway. Like this other doorway, if we can get an angle there. If he can get on the ground, we'll try to get on this door.
Hey, watch our right, watch our right. We got a lot of bodies coming back from the right side. Oh wait, straight ahead.
Straight ahead?
Yeah. Woo.
Friendly, friendly.
How is he not hit?
You can't tell me he's not getting hit.
How is he not hit?
Oh shit, he caught me with a knife. Bombs left.
Sorry, no, there's a guy behind you.
Hey, they're bombs.
No!
I can't, hey.
No! I'm literally just in a fucking locker.
Watch out, the tree directly in front. What'd you say?
Forward left.
Forward left?
Yeah, there's one. Hey, I went through the left and just. Oh, I hit myself.
Hey, look to your right here. Maybe.
Where are they at?
There's the bomb. If you look right here past me. Oh. Up close, up close, up close. String that right to your right, to your right, to your right. Hit, hit, hit.
And with that headshot, this gameplay section is going to come to an end. I was actually quite happy with the performance of the 416 in this cold weather. Not only was it able to shoot consistently in semi-auto, it was also able to do some controlled full auto bursts, which is awesome. So got a lot of tests. I think next up will be the BCM GBBR, because I did add some weaker recoil springs and things to that. So we're gonna see how that performs in the next gameplay whenever we can get back out here. Oh man, maybe I have to go back to the range a little bit, because Milsom West is coming up soon. So yeah, maybe we'll do our own extensive cold weather test. Let me know in the description if you want to see a video like that. But as I mentioned before, stay tuned to the very end because I'm going to be reviewing a new red dot product. And you may want to check this out because it's full of a little bit of surprises. I have been using it on and off, and it's been holding 0 on these gas blowback rifles. And what I've really been waiting for is for some night vision to come in so I can test out its night vision mode on there. The dot is really dim, and I want to see how well it gets picked up by some NVGs. So right here is the first part of the review. It's more of an unboxing style review. And later on, we'll have the gameplay portion of it. And once again, thank you to CVLife for sending this out to me. And onwards with the review. What is going on? Today, we are talking about the CVLife Whxtesvpra Red Dot. Opening up the package, we have a bunch of goodies. At the top, we have a pretty extensive manual that tells you how to set up the red dot and get it zeroed properly. Looking further inside the box, we have a nice microfiber cloth to clean off your red dot and a bag of screws, multiple screws for multiple different heights of your mounts, all with a nice coating of blue Loctite to make sure that they are secured. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Length options will not be an issue with this product. Looking further, we have 2 spare batteries. And now we get to your tools and your mounting option. I have found a lot of use for the cross-shaped tool for removing the red dot from the Picatinny mount, adjusting the Picatinny mount's tightness, and removing the battery cap located at the top of the device. Further on, we have a nice rubber dust cover, and on the sides you can see some nice, slightly tactile button adjustments for your brightness up and down. And as you can see there, the location of your battery. Like I said before, the adjustment tool fits in nicely in those grooves and allows me to tighten down the battery. And I went ahead and removed the Picatinny mount. We'll get back to that in a second. The red dot features multiple levels of brightness accessible from the left-hand side. It gets low enough to be used under night vision device and high enough to be seen in the brightest of days. Right here, we're showing off the visibility of the dot and how you can pick it up from multiple different viewing angles. After letting it sit for about 4 to 5 minutes, the device itself will go to sleep. And to reactivate it, all you have to do is give it a nice shake and that dot will come back on. And here we're showing off the nice anti-glare coating put on the lenses so you're not reflecting and giving away your position. And right here we're showing off the IPX7 waterproof rating, allowing you to pretty much play in any condition without worrying about damaging the device. Another instance where the battery cap being on top helps, allowing you to just shake out any of the water so it's not really sitting in there, and you'll see the second benefit in a little bit. Going back towards the top, you can see the easy removal of the mounting screws to the Picatinny mount, and if we look underneath, we can see that a little bit of water did seep in underneath, but the rubber coating on the bottom does help prevent water from seeping into the internals, keeping that waterproof rating. A simple wipe off with a paper towel will do the job and you are good to go. Adjustments for windage and elevation are located on the top and the sides, and you have nice audible clicks in between each adjustment point, and they are very close together to get that fine tuning of how you would like it. And lastly, it is shockproof, being able to hold 0 after being banged around a little bit. And I can say from my more extensive testing, it does still hold 0. So if you want to pick up this red dot, check out the link in the description and use the discount code for a nice 10% off.